sane. You can't be saved. No, you can't be saved. You are a liar. Your only desire is to walk away from me. You can't deny it, that you are inspired. You are so far from alive. You are a liar. Your only desire is to walk away from me. You can't deny it, that you are inspired. You are so far from
Hi guys,
Hi, everyone.
welcome, and hello, Het.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks for joining me to pay homage to my friend Hetriani here. He's an important part of our community, a super nice guy, a great part of our community. Let's see who we got in the room. Oh man, we got a lot of people here. All right, let's do some roll call. See who's here right now. First person in was Rick Daner. Hello. We got Hold. Hi, Hold. We got Mark Tanner. How you doing, Mark? Ed B. How you doing? Gary Hubbs. Give him a big cookie. Sean the bassist. How you doing, brother? K-Kong? Hey, how you doing, man? I got the drum track. Cool, thanks. Who else is here? We got, let's see. Kinger's Music. How you doing? And Amanda, thank you for joining us. Tina's in the room too, guys. Say hi to Tina. I saw Ian Luckett. How you doing, brother? And Ace Guitar Covers. Hello. Am I missing anybody? I hope not. Hey, Hurricane Moon. How you doing? You're off to bed? Well, it's okay, man. Thanks for coming and say hi to us. I get it. It's like 5 in the morning for you. Les Nagy, how you doing? Randy Greer, good to see you. And I think that's everybody. I'm not sure if I missed anybody. If I did, I am very sorry. But thank you for joining us and coming to hang with us tonight. Oh, I think Lonnie Zamaripa's in there too. Hello. And yeah, so we're gonna have a fun night. We're gonna basically chit chat with Hetriani. If there's anything you guys want to ask and Het's comfortable answering, then feel free to ask. And we'll listen to some of his cool music and just hang out, have a good time. You know, let's take it easy. So
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be lots of fun, man. Is there anything you wanna say, Het?
Well, just thanks for everybody for coming in. Yeah, feel free to ask whatever you want. If you have a question, it'll definitely help me speak because otherwise I don't really know what to say. So
yeah, we don't have our scripts with us. I lost
no.
them. If you guys see, look, I got my purple chicken and Diet Coke shirt on from the Positive Autism. We got to support our community, man. We got a great community. What's this? Congrats on the Otter Spotlight. Thank you, Ace. It's fun to get to actually talk with people in the community and actually spotlight for more than just the song, and to actually get to see what they have to say about the particular songs, and just in general hang out. Get to know people a little bit better in our community. Actually, speaking of which, if you want to tell us about that song that we just played, that Far From Alive, which is a song that Hetriani did with Matt Seven. If you want to talk about that would be cool.
Yeah, sure. Not much to tell, actually. Matt had figured out most of the rhythm stuff he had figured out already, and he had sent me like a demo version of what he wanted to do, and he says, do you want to sing on it for me, please? And I'm like, you're a fantastic singer, you don't need me to sing on it for you. But he wanted me to, so I asked him if he had any lyrics. He said no. Asked him if he had any melody. He said no. Just figure it all out. Just do what you do. So I did what I did, and it inspired him to do the chorus, because he was kind of lost on what to do there, and we just kind of traded back and forth that way. And yeah, like, it was mostly just his brainchild of a song, and I guess I just helped him finish it, more or less. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I used to jam with him way back in, I guess it was 2009, when he was just little, like super little, just a little teeny bopper. And I mean, he was even fantastic back then. So after I had a long break from YouTube and I came back, that's when he contacted me, when he saw I started uploading again. So yeah, it was kind of cool to touch base with him again.
It's very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
And that's the cool part also, when you're collabing with people and stuff, to see how a song is actually what it's gonna turn into, or like how it's gonna turn out. That's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, that's for sure. It definitely, what I have in mind with things, and then when you pass it off and you get it back, you're like, wow, I never even thought of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds better now. Yeah, so.
Exactly. No, it really is cool. I'm gonna say hi to Lori. Lori walked in. We got Todd, Wally Groove Cricket. Good to see you. Did I miss anybody else? No, I think that's it.
I have like a wicked delay here. Holy moly. Is it always like this far behind in comments?
The chat is always far behind. What happens? Are you looking in our? Where are you looking now? You're looking in YouTube, or you're looking in StreamYard? StreamYard is delayed. Yeah. Like, see, if you look at right now. Hi, Lars Guitars. StreamYard is slower all the time, and then it loads like about 10 at a time. So that's what happens. That's why I say, oh shit, when it goes up, when I want to put the comments in, it's because it loads it slowly, and then all of a sudden you get like 10 in a shot. So that's why you're seeing it that way, basically. But if you actually look at
this, where I see the comments, so that's good.
Yeah.
Just slow, that's all.
Yeah. Hey, Kevlin, how you doing? Hey, got a lot of friends in here tonight, man. It's good to see you guys.
It's because it's an awesome community.
Mr. Rock. Hey, how you doing? It is an awesome community, and
yeah, and you're a big part of this awesome community, man. Woohoo!
I try.
That's the
when I'm not asleep in my lazy boy. I miss so many shows now because I pass out too early.
Oh, don't worry, I get it, man. We all get tired. Ian, we forgive you for taking your 5-minute smoke break or whatever you were saying there, getting your coffee there. It's okay. It's forgiven.
Oh, I know I'm leaving shortly for one too. We're all good. Got to pace out these videos so I can sneak out the back door.
It's a good thing I don't smoke anymore, man. I used to smoke like 2 packs a day, man. It was terrible, man.
Holy
it's
crap.
Like 5 years. It's 5 years I quit smoking, so yeah. But then I put on the weight
good for you.
So yeah, thanks. Oh man. So that was cool, man. It's I met Hetriani through our community basically, and I'm glad I met you. And I think we met a lot of us all met in this community and everything. You've been doing YouTube for a long time, though. I think you've been doing it way longer than
2008. I think I started.
Okay.
And it was totally different back then, though. YouTube was a completely different place. Mm-hmm. Now it's so incredibly saturated with so many people and so much this and so much that. Like, it's hard to find anybody nowadays. So I mean, back in 2008, it was still fairly slow. There were your groups of guitar players that were, there's like 12 of them that everybody watched that were really good and stuff like that. But, now there's thousands of fantastic players out, you just get lost in it. So, yeah.
Lori's got a question for you. You see it on the big screen?
Yeah, I'm just reading it now.
Yeah. She wants to know, she says you have such a great voice, and I completely agree with that. And why are you so humble about your singing? Yeah, you don't give yourself enough credit when it comes to the singing, man. Honestly, like even in the song that we collabed together and everything, I really like your voice, man. You got a really good voice, man.
Well, thank you. I don't know. I was never a singer. I only sang because I needed vocals on stuff, so it wasn't all instrumental all the time. Mm-hmm. And I used to sing along with all my Metallica CDs. And that's how I learned to sing, was just trying to sing along and sound right. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, when I took the CD away, everybody tells me I still sound like the CD. So
that's good, man.
All right. Well,
honestly, you do have a similar sound, man. Absolutely. But
it's
I like
because
your voice.
I cut my teeth doing that, right? Like I cut my teeth singing by trying to sound like that, and the way you got to make your throat go and stuff, so that you're not like the first while I hurt myself real bad. My throat would be raw for days after trying to do it. So you learn all these different ways to do it without hurting yourself. But yeah, I guess I'll never really see myself as a singer. I've always been just kind of a guitar player. So that primary.
You're definitely a phenomenal guitar player, but you do some great vocals too, man. And if you don't believe me, let's see here. You got Lori said that first. You got Epiphonium. She's right. Ian wants to borrow your tone fingers. He'll give them back once he's famous. See, you got Amanda says that your voice is impressive on every level. And Cake on drums here. Basically, such powerful vocals. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you, everybody. I don't take compliments well, so.
Yeah, see?
But I do appreciate it very much.
Even Hubsy says you got killer voice, man.
Hubsy's got a killer voice too.
I like his voice.
I love Hubsy's voice.
I love listening to him and sing too. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I listen to a tune of his and I'm like, oh, I want to sing like that.
Yeah, I like the way he sings. But see, when we did the collab with Anthony Lee, okay, I'm like, okay, Anthony, I want him to sing the song, and then I'm like, shit, man, like I really want to hear Gary in the background, like with that. I pictured it, and it fits so perfect together. It was so much fun doing that one, man.
That was really awesome.
Yeah. You got a question here from Ace. He's asking, if you can only choose one guitar, amp, and pedal, what would these be?
Ooh. Well, I rarely use amps anymore. I use plugins mostly now, but I don't know. That's a good question. I've used my Line 6 Pod XT Live for 20 years or so, maybe not quite that long. But I would have to use that as opposed to an amp. And does that count as my pedal too then?
I guess it could.
If I don't know what I would use for a pedal either, because I don't know. I'm not a gear guy. I know what sound I want. If I can find it, then I'm happy. Yeah. Guitar wise, I can tell you. Like, I mean, I'm better with the guitars, but the amp and stuff, I mean, I've always used like the Line 6 pod thing. So
is that what you use live as well as recording, or? Yeah, when you go live, you patch through like a PA system
right
or
into the
or?
board. Yeah, it just goes right into the board. Okay. So it still sounds the way it's supposed to sound, right? Yeah. Like to me, I've had amps in the past, and if they're not really pumping, they never sound quite right. And some, when you're in apartments and stuff, you can't get it to that level.
Yeah,
so
no, for sure.
It's hard to play the sound, and so. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of steered clear of amps for that when I could use this. But probably my Ibanez Premium is my go-to, or my Destroyer. One of those two. I don't know which one I would pick. That's not fair. That's a horrible question. It's not fair. Why do I only have to pick one?
I don't want to pick just one.
I appreciate the question, but
just one more. Just one more, right?
Um,
Yeah.
maybe the Destroyer because I've used it on so much stuff actually. So yeah, okay. For my one, I would pick my Destroyer.
Cool, man. That's cool. I used to have the XT Live. The one thing I don't like about the XT Live, I mean, if you tweak it, you can get great sound out of it. But there's the
Yeah.
sub menus and everything, I couldn't deal with it. That's why
Yeah, I know it's kind of a pain.
But once you get your sound tweaked, man, for sure, it sounds phenomenal.
Yeah.
Man. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I have about 10 banks just saved of all different stuff. Like if I'm
Mhm.
doing heavy or Satch or Vi, or they're all separate, right? I just
Yeah.
flip between them.
Okay, so let's see here. What else is the chat saying here? You've got a killer voice. Good to meet you. Stop. What? Oh man, it just jumped up here. Stop moaning and just yeah, like Ian. Stop moaning and just saying best advice I ever got.
That's what I do. Well, I moan too. I simultaneously moan and sing.
Kev says you have a great voice. Amanda's
Thanks,
getting
Kev.
hub some pizza. Pizza.
She knows.
Let's see here. When I have this or what? In front of a computer, I can recognize most everyone in the other room. Yeah. Yeah, our community is great, man. We got so many people that, so many friends that we have, and we're all, hanging here tonight. I really appreciate you guys coming to hang with me, to pay homage to Hetriani, because we were talking a little bit about it in the green room earlier, but the truth is, man, is that I think it's cool for and that's why I'm doing these spotlights and everything, because I think it's cool to know that you really are appreciated. I know you see comments and stuff, and people like the songs and everything, but to actually have a spotlight on you, like to go through your songs and see, I think to see how people really think and about every aspect, whatever, and to see the support that you get. I mean, we have 20 people right now in the room right now, and they're here to support you basically, and I think that's pretty cool.
Great group for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome people. Love this community.
What's this? Lori, I'd still like to point out I've been the only guest to bring a cheesecake. Just saying, yes, I know you did. That was very cool, Lori. I honestly
Gotta like it.
You floored me with that one. That was awesome. Hey, we got Brian Spalding. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, the chat just jumps up as soon as I try and grab it.
I know. I'm trying to follow it here.
Yeah.
I feel like an old man.
Lori, that cheesecake will go down in PTP. Yes, it will go down in the Hall of Fame. Oh, Ian, that's not fair. Don't worry, Ian. Actually, I owe Ian another spotlight, because the first one I did was before I actually had the spotlight, before I was doing the spotlights. And
I remember that one.
We had so much trouble with the echoes and everything. We were just learning how to use StreamYards and everything. It was terrible. So I owe Ian. I will be doing a spotlight before the end of the year, a proper one on Ian, so that
I think so.
I think he's well deserves it. So absolutely. Dwight, the Hitman. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Hitman. Look at that.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Is there? Do you have a song in mind that you want to play next? Maybe is there something? Maybe a segue that you have? Something that you're thinking of while we're in it or whatever. Is there a song? I mean, we're just gonna pick them as you go. Do you want me just to open the screen up and we take a look and you see what you want to see there?
You can throw up the new Slipknot cover, I guess, for now until I can think of something else. I think that was the last one I did.
Yes, that's the last one you did. Okay, yeah. Well, no, it is. Look, it's this one here, right? So.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
And hope people like that. That's good.
All right. Hey, Joel from Truth Guitar Method. How you doing, man?
Hey, Joel.
So let's give this one a listen. And guys, Francis, pay attention to Ian. What did Ian say? And I will keep asking, LOL. What did you say? And I will keep asking, LOL. Okay, let's see. And which is the one from... What? Which is the one for you, Francis? And you have to answer. What? Am I misunderstanding this? And which is the one for you, Francis? And you have to answer. For you? What are you talking about? Are you talking about guitars and pedals? Don't go there, because I got so many damn pedals. I don't even know which one I would... if that's what you're talking about, man. A loaded question. Hetriani been doing much acoustic practically. Which guitar is the one
Yes.
at the pedal? I don't know which guitar, man. Let's if I say an Epiphone 339, it'll make it easier because I own 3 of them right now. So it's like, we'll just say Epiphone 339 for the moment, you know? Okay, let's give this song a listen. We'll come back and guys, give me a 1 if the audio's good. Give me a 2 if it's not good. So let's open this up here. All right. Just mute yourself and I'll mute myself there. Cool.
Push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the but it's made of all the things I had to take. Jesus, it never ends. It works its way inside. And the pain goes on. I've screamed until my ribs collapsed. I've waited last, my time's elapsed. Now all I do is live with so much fate. I wish for this, I wish that I've left behind this little fact. You cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and I swear I'll go away, but I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess it's safe, but best for last. My future seems like one big pasture. Nothing you can do, I've no choice. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. And the pain goes on. I'm not gonna make it. Pull me back together, or separate the skin from bone. Leave me all the pieces, and then you can leave me alone. Tell me the reality is better than the dream. I found out the hard way. Nothing is what it seems. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus, it never ends. It works its way inside. And the pain goes on. I'm not gonna make it. Your guitar is sitting over there and
That was awesome,
No ads.
man. No, I gotta be quicker on the button, man. Yeah, no, that was pretty cool, man. That was well
man.
done. You rock, man. Did you see all the comments, man? I
Yeah,
say got a
I'm
lot of
trying
nice
to
comments there,
message.
man.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that
All
one
right.
definitely hurts to sing, man. That's not very Metallica, that song. Corey Taylor's voice is far different than James Hetfield's voice, let me tell you.
That
Holy
was
crap.
that was well done, and I agree. Like what Laurie said too. The editing is was phenomenal. Do you do the video editing and everything, or do you have yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
That's really
Yeah,
well done. What do you use for your editing
thanks.
actually?
I used to use Sony Vegas,
Okay.
and I don't have that anymore. So we've been using Movavi slideshow or something. It
Okay.
takes forever to use that program, but it's all I got right now until I get another editing program.
Okay.
At least I
Yeah.
can do like green screen and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's okay.
So hi Janice, thanks for joining us. You're in the car, so no texting while driving. You can listen, but you don't have to text. Safety first. We got Billy Breeze. How you doing,
Hey,
brother?
Billy.
Paisano. Uh, who else? Yeah, cool, man. No, that's really cool, man. You're what can I say, man? You melt faces, man. You're awesome, man. It's awesome. Actually, I think Ian
Thanks.
was requesting a softer song for the next one because our faces are all melted. We need to recuperate. So he was asking for a ballad, and since there's a lot of the campfire stuff, maybe we could play something smoother that you've done. Whether it be
Yeah, that's fine.
whether it be a campfire song or the song you wrote. I think you had written one for your wife, if I remember too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's
yeah.
just called Amanda. Yeah,
We can
but
let me find that one there. Let me see. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even put my banner up yet, man. Hey, I made the banner here. I spent all of like. Here, hold on a second. It took me
we
like
even road tested it, man. Come on.
I know. We tested it. I should have had it going on from the start. Oh man,
Perfect.
there we go. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys, good vibes? Cool, man. Thanks. You guys doing good? You guys are enjoying so far the face melting. You guys have the fire department. You have the fire department ready for you guys. I second the awesomeness. Cool. You guys all rock, man.
Absolutely.
All right, we got a lot of
Man, these
cool.
comments just keep
Yeah, it just
so weird.
it jumps up by
Yeah.
like 10. That's people don't understand if you're not seeing it from this side, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, when you're normally just chatting, you see like one go in, one go in, one go in, and
Yeah.
it slowly goes up. But here, it's like it loads 10 at a time. So it's like you don't
Yeah,
see
it's
anything right
brutal.
away, and then bang. Hello, Luis Motola. Oh, good.
Hey, Louis.
Thanks. Doing good. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we got Kingers all good here. Cool. I turned up the AC. You turned up the AC upstairs, yeah, but there's no AC downstairs, Tina. You got to get it to blow downstairs. Open the door so that it comes down the stairs. What do we got here? Sunday morning here. Sunday morning? Okay, cool, man. It's a good way to wake up, man. A slap in the face there. Rock.
I don't know if that's how I'd want to wake up, but yeah, sure.
K-Kong, I know for sure if my fire alarm is working. You're setting his PC on fire, man. Oh, that's awesome. You guys
Sorry.
are awesome. I melt my fingers and melt my eyes. What? You know what's too? I give you some cookies, Gary, but in the chat and StreamYards, I can't put the cookies. I don't have any of the emojis. So sorry, man. So
I
yes,
can't even type in it. So hey,
actually, I got a question for you. You've been
Yep,
doing
what's
YouTube
up?
for a while. Everything. When did you discover our community? Like when you came, I guess, around to like hippies and everything and
Oh.
stuff.
Originally, well, when I first came back, I did that. I uploaded a song that was on an old computer from like forever ago, and when COVID hit, I thought, well, now I guess I might as well
Yeah.
go back and do some videos or something,
Yeah.
write some music. I had stopped for a long time, and found the song, finished it up, uploaded it, and Guitar Meets Science, Jimmy,
Yes.
came over and said, "Oh, this is awesome," and stuff. So he's like, "You got to come out and check out my live stream." So I went and watched his on Friday or something at that point. And
okay.
I think it was maybe it wasn't Friday.
I think he used to go Sunday nights just before Metalhead Hippie. I think at one point, unless he did Friday before. I don't know because I probably joined after. So yeah.
I don't remember what day it was, but I went in and I watched, and then he was talking about Metalhead Hippie and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll check that out. It wasn't that day, so it must have been the Sunday I watched it. And so that's how I found out. It was just talking to him and watching his live streams and stuff. And I came over, checked out Hippie, and met a bunch of you guys. And yeah, rest is history.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was Guitar Meets Science actually that got me over to the hippie community.
That's cool, man. That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So thank you, Lori, for the cookie, and thank you, Ian, for giving me. They said they'll put up the cookies for me for Gary. Because I can't do it. Thank you.
That's so thoughtful. Everybody's sharing their cookies with Gary.
There. Yep. Question for Het. Let's see here. Ian Luckett. What was the song that made you want to start playing when you were a youngster?
You Shook Me All Night Long.
Oh, that's a good one, man. Awesome.
Yeah. I heard that and I just wanted to be able to do it. So yeah, that was the one that got me motivated at the very beginning.
Very cool.
AC/DC kept me motivated most of my whole beginning of guitar.
Okay. Man, Angus could play, eh?
Oh my God, he's awesome.
I gotta admit, you did an AC/DC song with your Destroyer, and I was impressed.
Yep.
Your Destroyer really got that sound. I was surprised. I was like, oh, it's not an SG, and I'm listening. I'm like, he came out pretty good, man. It sounds pretty good with that, man. Yeah.
That is tweaking my XT thing. See,
okay.
I
Yeah.
sit and play with it until it sounds as close as I think I can get it, and then I go for it. So yeah. That was the first solo I ever learned too. Was that one? So
really cool. Very cool.
First guitar solo I ever played.
Cool. Yeah, Kev says that's how he got started too with Jimmy. One of my covers told me about
Jimmy gets around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy's cool, man. I did one of Jimmy's challenges. I think it was one of the first things that I participated in at the beginning. I think I did one of his challenges, and it was fun, man. It was fun to participate in that. I don't. The one where I did with the cookies. You remember that one?
Yep.
I was like, oh, this is so boring. What am I gonna do? It was hilarious. I'm like, you got to have fun when you're doing this stuff. You got to have fun. Honestly, this is all for fun, guys, and everybody. And I think our community, we're pretty good with that. I think our community is probably one of the. There's no toxicity in our community. It's pretty good, actually.
No, everybody's pretty positive. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome, Joel. Yeah, he liked the story. That's cool, man. That's cool. Okay, so let me see here because this chat moves so quick. What else is going on?
I know.
Ketchup cookies. Billy Bree. Yeah, no, I like ketchup popcorn. I don't know about ketchup cookies. Yeah, I don't know about that, man.
I don't know about ketchup popcorn.
Well, the ketchup popcorn's good, man. There's a company here in Montreal. They're called Bad Monkey, and they make flavored popcorn and stuff. And ketchup is one of the flavors they make. It's called Big Ketchup, man, and I like it. I know everybody else. Lori's like, yeah, whatever, but I liked it though. But
Do you like
Billy,
ketchup chips too?
I do, but I can't eat them anymore because I became a diabetic from eating so much junk food in my past. I guess so now it's like I got to be careful. But popcorn is a lot lower in carbs, so I opt for that. It's not the same crispiness, but what are you gonna do?
Still the same ketchupiness, though.
Well, yeah, the flavor exactly. What do we got here? Must be a thing. He melted my heart. Oh, that's so sweet. See what you're see what your mind's like? Yeah. Awesome.
You see the laughy faces too, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It was like that. Okay, I get it. Yeah. I couldn't read the sarcasm.
Nice. I can hear her laughing upstairs. It's fine.
You hear her laughing upstairs. I don't. Let me see. Do I hear Tina? I don't hear her laughing, but I'm sure she must have said a comment about the ketchup chips. Yeah. See, like no about the See. You, Billy, yeah. See, I knew she was going to come up with a comment for that. The chips are bad enough. They're not that bad. Come on.
I never really got into Kiss. I don't know how many people will hate me for that, but I've just never been a Kiss guy. I seen Louis said he was motivated by Kiss when he first started playing.
Oh, okay.
I always felt like you were either a Kiss fan or an AC/DC fan. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
But it's how I made myself feel better.
Well, I liked AC/DC. I wasn't a big Kiss fan, but I mean, you know.
Like I do like some of their tunes. I was never huge into them. Like I didn't, get all excited when they released an album or anything.
Yeah.
But they're like, I mean, solid. Ace was good. I wasn't a big Paul Stanley fan.
I think Ian, when you talked about the AC/DC song, I said maybe we should give it a try.
What, for which one?
The AC/DC song you said that inspired you to start playing, man.
Oh, You Shook Me All Night Long?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a fun one to cover.
What's that? Wait, what did he say after that? Nice payback for helping me with my teenage dream song.
Oh. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that one. Yeah, I'm trying to, you do The Boys Are Back in Town, and it's such a classic song. You don't, like, I'm like, oh, I could make this heavier. No, you can't. Not that song. It has to be done right. I mean, I tried to give it a bit with tone and stuff, but I didn't change any of the chords or I didn't add palm muting or any crazy stuff. It was a lot of fun to do.
You did such a great job on that. All you guys did such a great job on that, and I could tell you, Ian was ecstatic. He kept telling me about it. He's like, how you were like killer, like really, like I mean, on the guitar, man. It's like you couldn't have done better than. I mean, I think he thinks you did better than the original. To be honest, man, it was, and I have to agree, it was really well done. I mean, it was awesome. You did an amazing job on that one. All of you guys did actually. So yeah.
Yeah, Ian and Mark really knocked it out for sure. And Ian's bass playing was like, holy crap, dude, it was bang on. So yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. You got a question here from Joel. What was the moment you played a riff and was like, heck yeah, I want to keep doing this?
Oh, when I could finally play What Do You Do for Money, Honey by myself. Because
cool.
I was learning guitar back, and I had a friend, and him and I were learning together. And we were so bad that the first two chords, because it's broken into, it's 4 chords broken up into groups of 2. I couldn't switch from the G to the D fast enough. So he would sit with his hand on the D and wait. And I'd play I think it's like E, G, and then he'd quick play the D, A or something, right? And then we just kept trying to do it in a cycle. But when I could do it all by myself, that was something. And I could play it with the song and in time and stuff. That was cool.
Cool, very cool, very cool. This Gary Hubbs, you guys are awesome because they're giving you cookies for me. That's cool, man. What's this? Hold, Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax inspire me. Very cool, very cool.
Yes, well, they still inspire me. Absolutely.
Kev, yeah, we're more like our community. We're like a musical family. Absolutely, man. We got a lot of awesome people in the community. I'm really happy to be part of this community. Honestly, like, especially like you said, you got back into it like during COVID, and that's, I mean, I started my channel a little bit before that, but I mean, I wasn't doing much. I wasn't doing my music at the time. I was just doing like, starting doing, half-ass gear videos and stuff. But when I saw the community, I'm like, let me put my music out there, and honestly, it's fun. And it's, I think the best thing to have happened, I mean, not that COVID is good at all, but there is some good that came out of it, and I think this community is one of it. So
I would wholeheartedly agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep. And we can thank Big Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff, absolutely.
I saw him pop in here. It shot him right past the thing there real quick.
I didn't see it because I'm trying to keep the chat so I can. I'm the intellect for intellectual stimulation. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see where there he is.
Brian's in the wrong stream.
Brian's in the wrong stream. Okay,
he's in the wrong stream. Poor guy.
Oh my God, I'm so far behind in the chat. It's not even funny. Okay, let's see here. Question: Metallica, Megadeth, AC. Okay, wait a second, because I'm just trying to go in the order here. But Joel asked the question: Metallica, Megadeth, AC/DC or not? I like that one. Hey, Jeff.
That's a terrible question. Metallica.
You wouldn't save AC/DC? What's the matter with you, man?
I feel like Metallica's got more years left in them.
Oh, well, okay,
do,
yeah, okay.
right?
If you want to look at it like that, fine. I'll give it to you, man. I'll give it to you. At Room for Hetriani, do you have a name for the Red Ibanez? Oh, do you name your guitars? That's a good question. Yeah.
No.
No.
I used to. I've never named it. I don't know why. I'll tell
I
you
used
what.
to name them.
I'll try and come up with something.
I used to name
Usually
my
it
guitars.
just comes to you though.
Yeah, if it comes to you, that's
Yeah.
right. See, speaking of ACDC, because we're talking about ACDC and everything. See, I used to. Well, I didn't name this SG, but my old SG, because of ACDC, I named. I was thinking something like Australian or whatever. I named my SG Sheila. Because remember the Croc Hunter? Yeah, look, she's
Yep.
my Sheila.
Yeah.
It's like
Crocodile Dundee. Yeah.
yeah.
That was a great movie.
Ace Frehley, love ACDC too. Good question. Truth, yeah. Kiss motivated me too.
Ace Frehley was the reason people listen to Kiss, I think.
Kiss. Not a big Kiss fan, but I have a couple of close friends that still are. Yeah, I'm not a big Kiss fan either, but Sean the bassist is a Kiss fan. He's a big Kiss fan. He's got even the dolls there and everything. Let's talk to that. Oh, it's snacky too. Okay, Mark. Left kiss for my little sister. Okay. Hershey's kiss. Okay, what do we got here? Whoa. Chilling in another room. Yeah, like Tina. Where did Hippie go? I had seen him there. He was there. Okay, I want to...
Yeah, I saw him too, but
Okay.
it's disappeared. Well, for me anyway.
Oh my God, the chat. I'm so far behind. Hold on a second. Rock, metal. Okay. Okay. There we go. Hey, how you doing, Jeff?
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, man?
Why doesn't Jeff do that anymore? Is his voice thing done?
No, because the effects used to come out of his sound card or his
Right.
his interface, but now with the Scarlett, he took out that interface, so he doesn't have the effect for it. So that's why he can't do it.
Oh,
He's not using that. So I think we're gonna have to get Jeff some sort of like vocal effects box of sorts because the Happy Birthday is just not the same without that voice and stuff.
I know,
and stuff.
right?
Yeah. Not that you don't sing well, Jeff, and your happy birthdays and everything, but I miss that voice for the happy birthdays. I think it really suited it, man. What else we got going on here? Hippie, hey. All rise, Billy Breeze. Yeah. Hippie's here. Okay. Ian Lucka. Question. Okay, here we go. Ace Guitar. Question for Het and Francis. What song you had the hardest time learning?
You go first.
Me? I don't know, man. Every song's a struggle, man. Every song's a struggle. To be honest with you, when I started playing guitar, and I know it's weird, like, I don't know. A lot of people say that playing originals might be, some people have difficulty writing originals compared to like playing covers.
Right.
When I started playing, I mean, it was back in the day of, rewind, play, rewind, and, try and pick it up that way. I had such a hard time picking up songs, I actually just started writing my own songs. And that's how I started actually writing songs. So I used to have a hard time. But the hardest song to pick up, I don't know. Like, I find I struggle with stuff that's not, like, I guess, straightforward and easy. Like, sometimes I have a hard time playing stuff that John Frusciante plays, like in the Chili Peppers or whatever.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a groove player. Yeah. Me, I think the hardest one I ever learned was probably Holy Wars.
Okay.
That one took me forever. I think I burnt an entire tape out doing the fast forward, rewind, fast forward.
Yeah.
And then, nowadays when I can see it on YouTube, I'm like, damn, I wasn't even right. Like, it wasn't terribly off, but it wasn't right either. So,
they have it so easy today. Yeah, kids have it so easy today. They don't even know how easy they have it, Like, I want to learn that, and they just go on there and learn it. I mean, we had to struggle to pick stuff up. But, I mean...
Go to the public library.
Yeah, but at least we did develop our ears, though. That's one thing that maybe kids today might not be developing as much because they have it too easy, So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
This Paranoid was our first attempt at a group. Terrible. Okay. Wait. Oh.
We had beer, exactly.
Oh man.
It's all good when there's beer.
I lost the chat again here. Where is it here? Okay, Lars Guitar, Metal at Hippie, ACDC, Hippie. Okay. Oh, I think I saw Andy Dion walked in here. Hey, Andy, how you doing, brother? Oh,
Broski.
Autism Rocks. Autism Rocks. Guys,
Danny and Mike.
did you see this? This is awesome, man. Thank you so much, man. I really love it, man.
Yeah, he's been rubbing my nose in it ever since he got on.
I just finished my Diet Coke, but I didn't have any purple chicken with it. Not today, but maybe another day. Jeff's right here. Yeah, when I was looking for it. Yeah, but you know the way the chat moves up quickly, right? And I'm trying to get everybody. Oh, here we go. See, Andy. We'll give it. Yeah. He got older, voice changed. Oh, I think this was a comment about, because you were asking about the voice there, that Hippie didn't have the voice anymore. He got older, his voice changed. Oh, man. What's this? James, Robert, Kirk, Lars are drowning. Okay.
James.
Everybody's drowning, man.
James.
You're so negative, Joel.
Yeah. Why? It's all right. Like, I mean, it's fine. I mean, that's an easy pick for me. I'm sorry. You can have Metallica with just James. I'm sorry. You can do it all anyway, so it doesn't matter. Probably be a lot less wah pedal.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I gotta go quicker down the nice. Oh yeah, that you spotted it. Cool. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. What else we got? That voice should be out of Frances' hands too. She doesn't like when I do the yeah voice. Is it really high pitched and annoying? I guess it is. For sure. My wife will say that anyways. I think she finds my regular voice annoying. So I mean,
No.
Oh,
She wouldn't
man.
do that.
Yeah, you guys are laughing at me, eh? Funny. Tina, LOL, Tina, what's this? And Lori? That voice should be in responsible hands. Too bad. You got stuck with me instead. Oh, okay. Good night, Danny and Micah. I think they were splitting. Okay,
Bye,
so I
guys.
think we're down to the bottom now. So Francis and, okay, what is this? Francis and Hetriani set up a school for swimming. Yeah, so we can save them. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one, man. Okay, let's see. Did you have another song in mind there, Het?
Well, you can play an acoustic-y one if you want.
Okay, let me find the one I think I want to play the one you wrote for your wife here. Can I find it? Darren. How far down is it? Do you know?
No.
Oh wait, I can just search by typing it. What's right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's just called Amanda. I think you can do that.
Yeah, I'm so nice.
Don't mention the length of it. Don't mention the length of it.
Why?
Nobody mentioned the length of it.
I will not mention the length of it, but I don't see what the problem is.
Neither do I.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get the commercial playing through. So.
Money.
Okay. So yeah, let's give this one a play, and we'll come right back. The chat's going so fast tonight. Don't save any. What? What? Don't save any. Hetriani can be the new Metallica. Yeah, let them drown. I like that. What's this? Annoying and love mean the same thing, right? Yeah, I don't know. Ask my wife that,
Hope
Andy.
so.
Ask Tina, Andy. I don't know if she feels that way. James vocals are... oh, man. Hey, you made it, Vicky. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for coming.
Hey.
Okay, so let me... okay, it's set up. So let's give this one a play. This is the one. Give me a 1 if it's good, a 2 if it's not good, guys.
See, don't mention how long it is.
It's not the length, man. It's the quality of the song. It's the
Exactly.
quality of the song, and that's a beautiful song, absolutely. So let me just, I want to put, because I didn't get a chance to put all the kudos there, but yeah, a lot of people found it very beautiful, very lovely. Nice string section in there. Absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
It was beautiful, man.
Joel.
Look at that, sweet. Not crying, you are. Yeah. Lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, look at that! Everybody loves it. It is sweet. It's actually no. It's very, very beautiful melody. Very. I can feel the emotion like when I hear that melody, like when I heard the song. I mean, it was absolutely beautiful. See, even Tina agrees. Beautiful song.
Thank you.
What? No, that's right. Size doesn't matter. I thought I saw it does. I thought I saw the opposite. See, no, size doesn't matter. It's absolutely. It's the. Yeah. Is that a piezo pickup hat in your guitar? He's asking.
I don't think so. No. I'm trying to think of what I had for that. I think I was
Mhm.
trying to remember what it had. I don't have it anymore, so I don't remember.
Hey, Preston. That was quite nice. Yes, it was. Come on, Gary. Put up a cookie for Het and Amanda, man. Keep telling. You see what Laurie's telling Andy? Shit. Oh,
Here we
man.
go.
Yeah. Okay.
this
We're gonna skip over that one. Ian, you're missing some of the comments there. You gotta take them out, man. Tina. Not touching that one. Yeah. Good idea, Brian. What's this? Moistness.
See,
Yeah.
moist is good.
What? What the hell? Unmoistlessness. What the? Oh my God.
You can literally just sit and laugh at Gary Hub's comments all night.
Yeah.
He is on all the time. There is no off switch on the Genius Machine.
He's too funny, man. I remember there was a night I was watching him and he was like in a chat and I think I left. He's in the chat and everything and I see him there. He's like holding a water thing and there was somebody below him and like you see he's like pouring the water. It was freaking hilarious. Oh man. Listen, 3 ladies in the room and no, there's more than 3, man. I think we got 4 right now. Huh? Yeah. Question. Here we go. James' vocals are done. The doctors. He now has to change styles in order to preserve what he has left in the tank. What style does he switch to? Spanish, flamenco, mariachi, R&B, or rap? I think Het takes his place.
I'd rather that than hear him sing any of those.
Yeah.
I bet he could rap good, though. We'll go with rap just so that he has an answer for his question.
All right.
Yeah.
Billy's got a question. Billy, we answered that before. You weren't here before, but I'll let you answer basically.
Yeah, I still use old stuff. I have a Pod XT Live that I use for a lot of my tones and solo tones and stuff, and then I use a lot of plugins. Been really liking the Stevie T amped tones; those are awesome. But yeah, I don't really use amps, and I'm not a gear guy. I have little to no use for gear. I just want to hear a sound. I figure out what I need to get that sound, and then I'm all about just playing. I don't get too stuck on gear.
You know that's something that people can get stuck into a trap of the. I mean, I got stuck into that too, and I'm still sometimes in it. I still get gas and stuff. I mean, you know, I got pedals everywhere and stuff. I mean, but the thing is that you know. You can get so stuck into the gear world and like upgrading and trying this and like fooling around with patches and this and that and never actually playing. And the way to get better is to actually play, and that's how you improve. And those are the tools. I'm sure that's the way you look at them anyway. Those are the tools to get the music done, basically, and that's basically what it is.
I'll use what I need to do to get what I want it to sound like, and then that's that. I'm not nearly smart enough to figure out all the pedals and what they all do, and like I just get lost. So
yeah. No, there's
rap.
Yeah, rap. Preston says he could do scat. Oh, another. Is it another drowning question here? You're putting a lot of questions, Joel, about people drowning, man. I'm starting to worry, man. We're gonna have to send a message to your wife to see what's going on here. What's this? Eminem, Dr. Dre, LL Cool J, and Snoop want to collab with James since. Who does James pick?
Has he got these all like already prearranged?
I don't know, man. Did you prepare this in advance? Yeah.
They're coming up pretty quick and they're pretty in depth. I just,
I think
Eminem.
Yeah. Oh man, Snoop Dogg, man.
No.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
No.
No. All right, fine.
No. I'll go with Eminem.
Oh man, what's going on? Okay, wait. It's going too fast, the chat here. Hold on, Stevie's. Okay. Yeah, okay. Andy, what's this? Old gear trap. Get us all. Yeah, the gear does trap us. I mean, look, you know what I've been doing lately? I've been going between the pedals again and the head rush again. You know, like I came to the point I was like, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna use the head rush. I am getting good sounds. I mean, you hear in my earlier stuff like pedals, and then after you hear my sound improving, the quality of my sound improve with the head rush. You know, and then it's like, oh yeah, okay, just head rush. And now I'm back. Now I'm combining the two, and I'm like, you get in that trap, and you never actually play or get a song recorded because you're like, what sounds better? And I'll be honest with you, you can get good sound out of anything, and you know that. It's just play, enjoy playing, and that's it. You know,
doesn't matter how old or beat up it is, it'll work.
Exactly.
I mean, mine is not new.
Actually, well, you know, you are a teacher as well. You teach guitar lessons and stuff, and I'm sure that's probably something that you also teach to your students too, that, you know, just practice and play. Practice and play is what's going to get you. I mean, if you guys want to play like Het, just play, just practice and play, you know.
More than, 30 minutes over the course of 2 weeks.
Yeah. See here, Brian. Yeah. Brian, see, that's it. Hardly any gear, just an amp and a guitar. That's all you really need to play. I mean, you know, the rest of it's fun to fool around with, but it's not necessary to play. Absolutely not. Yeah. Amp models are amazing. They are amazing today. I'm quite impressed with them. It's hard to tell the difference now. I mean, you really have to be like meticulous, and even then, if you spend the time tweaking, you can get the sound. You know, and that's basically it. Yeah.
Yep.
Question. What? I missed that. Ian had a question. Where's this? Question. What have you got coming out next at the Pat? Okay, that's for you. Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out. I have another original that I'm working on, and it is the bridge section in it is frying my brain. I feel like I'm getting nowhere. I keep banging my head into a wall. So I put it on the shelf for a little bit, and I'm not a great multitasker, as some people know. So if I've got something on the go, I can't just stop and start writing a new song, which is the advice I keep getting from people. You know, just set it aside. But then it nags that it's sitting there waiting. Like, can't you finish me? You know, and so I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks. I was wanting to have something for the metal show, but I don't want to rush it and then be unhappy with it just to get it out. So it may have to be the next metal show, but you know, it's coming. Other than that, I haven't got a whole lot of. I've got some collabs I'm working on, but I don't have a lot of covers or anything that I'm doing personally.
Yeah. I'm too poor to be a techie. I'm trapped in old gear. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's fair. No, you don't want to push. I mean, that's something. You can't just push music out. It has to come out naturally. I mean, you want to have a certain quality. You can't force it. It's got to come out naturally.
Right.
And you definitely, when you put the time in, you can hear the quality. You know, and that's.
Yeah, the payoff is much better if you take your time.
Yeah.
And I don't want to rush it. you know, I've felt like I've rushed things in the past, and then I listen to it a month later and think, oh, I could have done this and this and this, and I didn't like that. And I try to do it as good as possible so that I don't have that regret a month down the line or whatever, right?
Okay, well, what's going on here? I see.
My-
Did I miss this one? Was this one? Okay.
Holy crap, I just had a whole bunch come up.
Yeah, there's a whole, yeah, there's a ton here. So I don't think we got this question before, did we? No. The rap song becomes a viral hit that makes billions. Hetfield decides to leave Metallica. Do you step in and save the day, Hetriani? That was from before there, yo. Okay.
If he left, I'd have to. I mean, I'd have to. Unless there's someone that's better at it, then I'd let them do it.
Yeah,
But I would definitely do that.
we got K Kong. He said, "Have you ever seen Metallica live?"
Yes, I've seen it only once, and it was the Reload tour, which I guess would have still been better than the Saint Anger tour, but it is what it is. I was like so stoked because I wanted to hear the Four Horsemen live, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love that song. The whole way down, there's a crew of us going. I've got the van. I've got Four Horsemen on repeat while we're driving to Toronto over and over and over. And they're like, let's turn it off. No, I got stoked. I've got to hear this song. Get there. They play the whole first set. They come out for their second set with acoustic guitars and said, see if you can figure out what this is. And continued to play the Four Horsemen acoustically and destroyed my whole night. It was awful. It was the worst thing ever. Oh, it was so bad. Yep, I died a little bit. It was awful.
Oh, that sucks.
That was my Metallica experience right there.
What's this? I'm good. Yeah, that's definitely me. I kept saying I go back and forth. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all my pedals. Oh, I'm happy with the digital thing. Yeah, I'm plugged into the amp now. I don't know. It sounds so good. I'm keeping the pedal. Yeah, that's me. What's Jeff wants to know who your favorite YouTube guitar personality is or player.
Oh, I've always been a big fan of Stevie T. I think he's fantastic. He's a bit immature, but aren't we all? I think he's funny, you know. Trying to think of other guys like Jack Gardner. I've always been a huge fan of. Met him back in 08 too when we would do a lot of solo contests back then, and I always ended up being against him, and he always kicked my butt. But he's fantastic. But yeah, Jack Gardner would be another one. I like Rob Chapman.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to think of the guys I watch, but like those three I watch probably the most. Or Bernth. I don't know if anybody knows who Bernth is. He's gotten big. Bernth is his name, Bernth.
Okay, no, I
And
check him.
he's pretty good too. I've been watching a lot more of him lately.
Cool. Hi, CNA Productions. Hey, Dogpaw, woof. Let's see, wait. Did it just... You scroll a little bit and the whole thing just jumps up, man. You know?
I know, I'm having a hard time with this.
What do I see here? It has to flow. Yeah, it has to flow. The music has to flow, absolutely, man. When I write, what's this? When I write, I clear my mind, just let it flow. Yeah, you gotta just let it flow.
Yep.
You missed my final question. It was another rap question.
Uh-oh. Can't miss a
Which is
Joel
a rap
question.
question. Here, this one here. Eminem and James are arguing about the name of the song they are collaborating on. It's between Metal Rabbit and Gangster Riff. Which one's... Joel, man, I don't know. Oh, you're too funny, bro.
There's only two, so I'm gonna flip this guitar pick. Logo up is Gangsta Riff.
Okay.
Gangsta Riff it is. Here we go.
Watch out, he's gonna keep it in notes, man. He's gonna pull them out after.
We have to remember all this.
It's gonna be trivia on his show after.
That's fine.
Yeah. Let the gods from above show the answer. Song. Yeah. Metallica. What?
Yeah, for
Metallica
sure.
was a huge influence on me. Saw them 3 times. Met them once. Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, that is cool. I've never met them, but I wish I did. But
Scroll again up here. Funny dude, killer musician. Yeah.
yes, agreed, Andy.
Look, dog paw. Look, there's a squirrel. What's this? German metal shredder, guitar teacher. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
What's this? So I was waiting for them instead of the others. Okay.
Yawn.
Rabbit riff. Metal rabbit riff works for me. Okay.
Okay, apparently I'm the only one that chose the other one.
I don't know if I want to meet Lars. Yeah, maybe not. Who knows?
But you could give him lessons, K-Com.
Yeah, there you go.
He needs some help.
Okay, let me challenge. Yeah, Tina, look. Challenge. Take metal rabbit riff and make a song out of it.
I see a collab coming, guys.
Okay, let's play another song. We'll come back to the chat. Let's see what song do you feel like playing now, man? Is there a song in particular you have in mind that you want to play? Here, I'll show you the
Right.
board here. Look, you got lots to choose from. There's lots of good songs on this page, man.
Yeah, there is. Let's do Born to Lose, because I really dig that.
Oh,
too.
cool, man. Yeah, with Mr. Dion.
You bet.
All right, guys, give me a 1 if you hear it, and a 2 if it doesn't sound right. If you guys are writing questions now, it's going to be hard for me to get back in it. I will try, but just rewrite them again after we listen to the song, guys. So let's give this one a play here. Okay, don't forget to mute up, man.
Trying to read all these comments.
That was wicked awesome, man.
No, I don't think. I just wanted to answer. I think it was Mark. Mark Tanner. Yeah, yeah. I don't think we got any copyright issues with the clips. Did we, Andy? And I can't. I didn't.
Oh man, look at this. It's going too fast again. Here we go. We got a bunch of horns for you, man.
Woohoo!
Okay, yeah, that was Mark's comment there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Zach, how you doing, Zach? I can't do that. It's a great song. Yep. Accuracy, all the hammers.
Thanks, Doc.
Song fits the anime.
Yeah, and he did awesome. That whole song was just wild. The video was great.
He keeps writing it again, man. I got to put this up or else Joel wants an answer to another one of these.
I just saw it up there. Yeah.
Oh my god! Like Joel, man, did you have? What did you smoke tonight, man?
I'd say probably kick him in the throat.
Oh my god!
I don't even know what to pick. I'll just pick one.
A, B, or C. Always go. When in
Thanks,
doubt,
Rob.
go with C.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was some sweet killer legatos. Yeah.
Thanks,
Oh,
man.
Andy says there were no copyright issues on his end either.
Sweet. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah. Very cool to know. Okay. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it's okay, man. I don't know. It's okay. We're having fun. You can ask questions. It's not a problem. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better today, man.
Hey, Tim.
Just trying to keep it fun. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just teasing you, Joel. That's cool, man. No, you don't have to stop. You can. But it's almost as if you had them all prepared, though, man. Because you got.
I know.
You got
It's
them
like
really.
smooth.
Yeah. Not that inclusive. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get kicked in the throat or anything yet. Oh man. What's this here, Zach? Yeah, okay. That's cool, man. All right. So let's listen to another song, why don't we? Let's pick another one there. Let's listen to another one.
Does anybody want to hear "Sad but True"? I did that that was one of my early Metallica covers.
Why not?
You gotta
Why
go
not?
back for that one.
Sure. Hey, the early stuff is good too. It doesn't have to be all recent stuff too. If there's some older stuff
No.
that people haven't seen that you want to bring to light, absolutely, man. So, where
I can
is it?
see it there. Second row.
Here? Oh, here, this one here, right?
Right there.
Ah,
Yep.
there we go. All right, let's give it a listen, guys. Give me a 1 if it's good, a 2 if it's not. Jeff is going to give me a 2 no matter what, so somebody else please give me a 1. Because Jeff's getting back at me for all the 2s. All right, let's give it a listen.
All
We'll
right.
come back to the chat.
Okay.
Let's
There's a terrible.
He's
That goes back. That goes back.
It definitely does, man. Well, like Tina says, it brings us back to high school, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Ace Guitar's got to go too. Thanks for hanging with us, man. Cool.
Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it.
And Joel, if you're still there, if you're splitting right now, thank you very much. Honestly, I was just kidding with you. We appreciate the comments and all the questions. It was really cool. Thanks for participating and hanging with us, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Got a yeah. Here, let me do it just to get Tina mad.
Yeah.
I did it soft so that I don't break anybody's ears. The ending was badass. Yeah.
Thanks, Andy.
Oh, whoa. There's one more question. Wait. James unfortunately gets sent to jail because he kicked in the throat. Oh, break him out. What 3 community members do you bring along? Oh, my.
Wow. You got to take Hippie. Is he going to smooth talk it all over for us? Hubs is just nuts. He'll just go in and break him out. And who would the third one be, though? I don't know. Actually, maybe I'd take Ian. Because I think Ian actually might be able to swoon everybody over with that wicked accent of his.
Cool, man. Cool. Yeah. There we go. We got some horns from before. Is that 30 years ago? Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I just want to hear that final question. You got it, man. You got it, Joel. We just answered it for you, bro. Gary says he'll drive.
There you go, see?
Yeah,
That
good
works.
choice. Good choice. Indubitably, yes.
See, it's words like that make
Oh
me take
shit!
Ian.
I like this one. Look! Epiphone's like, bring Lori so that Lori brings snacks. You know.
You know, we won't
Good night,
start.
Joel. Good night, Joel. Thanks
Night,
for the
bud.
laugh, man. You're awesome. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I had seen a request from Hippie further up. I put it on the screen. I don't remember. Hold on. Let me find it here.
I know what it was. I saw it.
He said
He
it was
wants
his
All Hail the Crew.
favorite. Is this it? Yes. All Hail the Crew. Let
All
me
hail,
find
hail,
it.
crew.
Where is it?
That'll be back a ways too.
Man, am I blind? I think I need new glasses, man. All Hail the Crew. Where is it? Megadeth. No. Shades. I seriously think I'm blind, man. Here, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Tell me if you see
All
it.
right.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Actually, what the heck am I doing? I just type it in there and that's it, man. All Hail the Crew, you said, right?
Yep.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, that's so easy, man. Why don't I just do it that way? All right, let's. It's in the original playlist. It's okay. We found it here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, what do we got here? 2 guys. Vicky, thanks for coming. Yeah, you have to finish work. Don't worry about it. Yeah, thank you for coming. I appreciate
Thanks for
you coming
coming.
and hanging. So let's give this one a listen, and we'll come right back. Let's just get the commercial through here. I'll hide it. There's no commercials. All right. Okay, guys. Give me a 1 if it's good, and a 2 if it's not.
All
Oh, good times.
Cool, man. Very cool. I think Jeff is happy, eh?
I
I had
figured
that
it'd be
on.
either that or FYP, one of the two.
Sounds like you got face melt fest. Yeah, absolutely, man. It was killer. Absolutely killer. Hetriani, who is Birth? That's who Hippie's asking.
It's okay. Back in the day, there was a group of us that's kind of like this community, and there was a guy who had a puppet, and the puppet was like this demonic, evil, alcoholic, pot smoking, drug taking clown, and he had a crew, like, and we were all the crew, like the community, and there was one person that was kind of like the anti-crew person. We all just kind of picked at each other and stuff like that, and we all hated this person. Not really, but like we let on that, we all made fun of him. So that it's actually that person. It's Bird, not Bird. Just like birds. So I had written that. It was just for the group, right? They did the songwriting contest, and then I messaged the person. I'm like, you care if I put "fuck you" at the end of it? No, go ahead. So that's what I did, right? So because like it's all about the crew and it being great with everybody and about Trippy and stuff like this, and then right at the end you just kind of throw that in there because that was kind of like the inside joke at the time.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people really enjoyed that. Cool. Yeah. So what's this here? Okay. So Texas is asking when I started doing these streams. I started doing these streams because I wanted to spotlight people in our community, such as Hetriani and all the other people I've spotlighted. And basically, it's I started it. Ian was the first one I did, and then so I think this is episodes. Officially, this is episode 6. I've done 7 episodes. The first one with Ian, unfortunately, there was a lot of problems with echo, and it's basically so I do one a month basically. So it's about 7 months I've been doing this, and I think it's cool to spotlight people in our music community that are hip, slick, and cool. And that are that honestly that I think it's nice to hear more on an open level, to get to meet the people in our community, because I mean we do see in videos and stuff, but it's cool to actually get to talk to Het, for you guys to hear a little bit more about him, and basically you guys can ask questions and we can listen to the music together. He can explain the music or the videos or whatever, so that I think it's cool to just get it a little bit more personal with people in our community and stuff. So that's why I did it, and because I also want the people in our community to know how much we appreciate them, and because I think I appreciate everybody in the community, and I think doing this, I'm basically so far the people it's to show those people that I appreciate them, and I think that the community appreciates them. And so far, I think a lot of people have good reactions to this and are enjoying this, and I think it's cool to get to know people just a little bit more intimately in our community. So
Yeah, it's delightful.
Tim.
I love it. All of the ones you've done have been fantastic. So
Thank you. I
yeah,
think
we all appreciate you doing it too, I think.
how can they not be fantastic when it's all about the people in our community who are fantastic people, such as yourself and I mean, look, we've got 23 people here right now paying homage with me to you, and they're here for you, to support you, and we're all here to support each other in our community, and I think that's what we're lucky we have this cool community that we have here.
Absolutely.
And Jeff, you brought us together in the first place, and thanks for that. And honestly, like you're the glue that keeps it together. And I said it before, I'll say it again, and I think it's really cool. If it weren't for you, a lot of us wouldn't have met. And like I said before, for those of you that weren't there, maybe COVID was probably the most terrible thing that's happened, but there has been some good that has come out of it, and I think this music community is probably one of the only good things that came out of this. So, but I'm very thankful for our community, and I think you guys are all cool in the chat. And I want to thank you, Het, for doing this and for
Well, thanks for having me.
participating in this. It's always a pleasure, man, to spotlight people. So let's see here. Pat Pelham, I need to go back. to your channel, watch the other spotlights. Yeah. Feel free to watch them, man. There's it's a playlist. There's a playlist of the spotlight. This one's going straight in the playlist as well. So yeah, absolutely. What's this, Kingers? Thanks for having us. Well, no, thanks for joining us. I mean,
Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Rob.
We're not done yet. We're gonna play a few more songs there. I don't like to go too long. I'm not. We're not heavyweights here, you know. Like
We're no hippie.
no, we're not. We're not like Jeff. Jeff is like the world heavyweight champ. We're like not even intercontinental champions, man. We can't. We're the cruiserweight in the division, basically.
I'm usually asleep in my chair for 2 hours by this point.
Yeah. What's this here? Let's see. Love your hat. Yeah, we do love Het, man. Absolutely.
Thanks, bro.
He's a great member of our community. I mean, you know, the moment you came into our community, man, you started collabing with people right off the bat. You started doing. I mean, it's nice when you see, you know, people join our community that are genuine, that are cool, that are not, issues, because we've had a few that tried to come in. But the thing is, it's nice to have nice people that, you know, we're in it for the love of music and for hanging out together and just, you know, basically having a good time. And
Right.
you know, that's the whole point of this, man. And play music, you know, like Het says, man, it's not about the. I mean, we do like gear. A lot of us do like gear, but it's not about the gear. The gear is the tool. Play the music, and play with people. Have fun. You know, enjoy. Participate in our community. That's. I mean, Hetriani has done many collaborations, and a lot of us are doing collaborations, and I think that's the fun part. I mean, it's really fun to collaborate with different people in the community.
No, it really is.
And I think you learn. It doesn't matter what level the person's at. I think every collaboration you do with anybody in our community, you'll always learn something new, you know?
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, you'll always do something different or learn something different doesn't matter how long you've been playing or how little you've been playing. It's always something.
Yeah. You rock too, Preston. And you know what, that's another thing I want to bring up a point is about the fact that, you know, you're into like heavier music and stuff, and I may not be into heavier music per se, and not all of us are into the exact same styles, but we can appreciate each other's music, and we can, you know, that's the thing, is that we're not closed-minded in this community, and that's something I like too. It's not just, you know, we're not closed-minded, we're open-minded, and we're supportive of each other despite whatever style of music that we play and everything, and I think that's something that's very cool. Yeah. What's this? Unemployment for self-employment. Okay. Missed something there, I guess. Cheers to that. Cool. Francis, what's this? And Francis and Jeff, that's leadership. Cool. Am I missing anything? What's this here? Pat room. What's the difference between a brown noser and a total... Okay, let's see if you answered it further down. What's the answer, Jeff? He didn't answer it. What's the answer, man? Thanks for the infotainment. Yeah, no, it's fun. We're not done yet. We still got a few more songs we're going to play and stuff. What's this? Found you all during the lockdown. Yes, and you know what? It's about the love of music, and that's why we gather together, man, and we support each other, and we have fun together. It's about having fun. That's the main point. I mean, whoever doesn't get that, you know, it's about having fun. Period.
You're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. See, look, Andy. There we go. Just fucking play, man. Absolutely.
Hint, hint.
Hetriani elevated 2 projects. Hetriani elevates anything he gets involved with. Absolutely. I totally agree with that. You know, Ian and I were saying it, and I don't know if you saw in the chat before because it was passing fast and stuff. We've said it like we said it. You know, you're almost like the 7th house band member when you think about it, man, because you've collaborated basically with everybody in the house band, and you may be one of the
soon. I hope not Mooney yet. I don't think.
No, well, sort of. That the birthday thing was kind of, you guys were playing over each other and everything, and I think you're probably one of the only people that has so far. There's a lot of people trying, I think, but you're one of the only people, or one of the first people to have collaborated with every house band member practically. So yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I get an honorary jersey.
We'll have to send you one off. We'll have to send you one off. You were telling me that before. Don't worry. I'll have to order you one in, man.
Okay.
Let's see here. Don't just sit there playing with yourself. What? Francis is fangirling again. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Hetriani. Absolutely, man. Yeah. I mean, Joel was talking about meeting Hetfield and all that stuff. To me, it's about meeting Hetriani, man. One day I'm going to meet him live, and I will. I mean, once this stuff calms down. I mean, I've told you before. I vacation not far from where you live and stuff. Sometimes, we've gone down there. So definitely the next time, if we decide to vacation there again, the last time I actually stayed in the town where you live. So I maybe I'll stay in the town where you live just so that we can get together a few times and stuff. Maybe we can even
that would be awesome.
We can have a jam or something and put some live footage together. That would be cool, man.
Oh, that'd be neat. Yeah, I'd be into that for sure.
That would be really cool. Yeah. What else we got going on here? The nose. What? What's this? What? Slip, trip, drool, what? Boom. Okay, wait a second. Did I miss something here? Hold on a second. Did Jeff answer that question that he was talking? Oh, here it is. Depth perception. Okay. Late to the party. Who's this? Hello, Dave. Dave Swinkles. Welcome.
Ah. Hey, bro. Dave's a close friend of mine. He's like my best friend.
Oh, yeah. Cool, man. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Nice to meet you, Dave.
And so's Kinger. Kinger has been a long time. I was in a band with him for years, and a very close friend of mine as well.
That's very cool. Maybe they'll be there for a beer when I come down.
They live quite a ways from where I live now, but maybe we can arrange something. Get them to come down. We'll all meet up.
Yeah, that's cool, man. What else here? This goes so fast, man. What's this? What did Kinger say? Het got me back making music. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember when Het was talking about it, and he told us about your channel and stuff, that you were getting back into it, and that's good. Like, get back into it. I mean, music is an amazing thing, man. And I think at one point or another, I think a lot of us, we all step away from it a little bit. Like, I stopped playing when my daughter was born. I hadn't played for about 4 years, and then a drummer I met dragged me into it, and then we started a band with Sean, the bassist, and like I hadn't played for 4 years, man, and like I was so out of it, man. But I mean, music is it's an important part. I think it's good to play, man. Absolutely. Oh man, it rolled up again here. Stratford proud. Fuck Justin Bieber. Yeah, Stratford. Are you originally from Stratford, Ontario? Are you originally from Stratford? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We need to pin that.
Pin it? Yeah.
Pin it.
I've collaborated with all of you except for Sean. That's true, eh? Yes, you have actually. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
He has.
Metalhead hippie, good to see you, brother. Are you going to bed, K-Kong? If you're going to bed, man, good night. I don't know. Who's going to bed? Oh, no, okay. Maybe not. He's just saying hi. I guess they just... Who's Dave Swinkle? Well, you just had that answered, Epiphonium. It's a friend of Hetriani's. Okay, so let's okay. I think we're caught up on the chat. Let's do another song. Is there a particular song that you want to play? Here,
I really wish I had thought of this first.
Let's go to the songboard. You know what? Don't worry about it. Like this one here, we'll close with this one because you had mentioned this one, the one that we did together. Okay. If you want, how about Selling Eden with Mr. Luck?
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
All right.
We can do that for sure.
Okay.
Guys, give me
it. Yeah, I know you guys had fun doing that one. I enjoyed listening to it. That was really cool, man. So let's give it a listen. We'll come back, guys. Give me a 1 if it's good, and and Jeff, give me a 2 if it's good, and the rest of you, give me a 2 if it's not good.
your head down and just get back to work. Making money for the man who's selling Eden. You say it's only natural that we must always fight to win. Don't ever question why, just keep selling Eden. Just about as good as we will get. That's why we're selling Eden. So put your head down and just get back to work. Making money for the man who's selling Eden. You say it's only natural that we must always fight to win. Don't ever question why, just keep selling Eden. Don't ever question why, just keep selling Eden. Don't ever question why, just keep selling Eden.
Awesome
That's
tune, Ian.
That's awesome.
That song I loved from the second he sent me it.
Yeah, that is an awesome tune. I agree.
Yeah.
You guys both did an amazing job on that. You like Ian said, you helped elevate that song too, man. You did a phenomenal job on it, man.
I just get so paranoid when I do collabs, like incredibly paranoid that, you know, I'm doing too much or I'm not doing enough or I'm stepping on toes or I'm ruining something. You know, you've heard me freak out.
I know that's, yeah, I think sometimes, yeah, you worry too much because, man, you really bring songs to another level. I know when we did our collab, the first one, because it was an original song, especially too, and whatever. Like I know you were worried about that too, because I think I don't know if you had some bad experiences in the past with some other musicians or something.
I have.
You know, but I mean, some people get touchy. I know that some musicians do get touchy when it comes to original music and stuff. But I mean, our community. Well, I don't know about everybody in the community, but I know about most of the people that I've collaborated with, and that I'm sure you've seen that you've collaborated with as well. Most of us are pretty open-minded and stuff, and it's like we're not like. Not everybody's specific. Oh, I want you to do this like that and like that. No, it's basically you're Hetriani. Put your style in my song, man. You know, like make it your own. And I mean, that's what I like about all the collabs I've done and like the house band songs and everything is that I start like for a house band song, for example, I started, like I'll put the bass melody in, I send it to K-Kong, he puts the drum back in, and then we send it to everybody. And then it's like seeing the layers come in and how it pieces together. It's amazing. It's like, and I'm sure Ian told me, like when he was working on the collab with you, like when he sent it to you and what you came back with, I mean, he was, wow, it's like, because you're not expecting it to be a certain way, and it doesn't have to be like, I mean, maybe when you write a song, you think, oh, maybe it'll be something like this, like, and then you turn it into something totally different, but it's a good thing, and it's
right.
That's what's fun,
It's nice. It's like having a band, right? Because everybody gets input, and it takes songs maybe in a different direction that you never would have thought of. Because I'll hear it different than how you guys hear it, or someone else will hear it different, right? So
exactly, and that's kind of like when I heard what you did with this one. That's when we spoke about doing one too. And I was like, well, wait a second. I got this song, and I wasn't totally happy with it. I was like, "There's something lacking in it, whatever." And let's I sent it your way. I mean, you heard the original that I recorded back in the '90s and
Right.
stuff, but and you were asking me, "Well, you want like no, do your thing," and like I really liked the way it turned out, like the way you did
Yeah.
the one that we did together too. So I think that it's important to just be yourself when you're doing collabs and just do it. I mean, don't worry and. I mean, most of the people we can have good conversations and chat about it and everything. It's like if you haven't collabed yet in this community, if any of you haven't collabed yet, don't worry about it. Just most of the time, you just hit someone up and say you want to do something, and people say, "Yeah, sure, man." It's I think it's a cool thing. And I mean, you hit the ground running. You came in, you started, you did one with Ian, you did one with me, you did one with Andy, and then you started doing collabs with everybody. It was like it was really cool, man. And yeah, absolutely.
It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of talent in this community, and you want to kind of, you want to play with all these people. Like you want to have, some kind of thing where it's like jamming with them, right?
Yeah.
So that's as close as we can get, I'm sure, right now. But
yeah, but you know what? By August, I'll be vaccinated. I don't know if I'll be able to make it during the year. I have customers out not far from your place. I might still be able to come and join you even before vacation time just to see you, at some point. But yeah. Metalhead Hippie obviously isn't my response. What's this? Oh, to Mark. Okay, sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Great stuff. Thanks. Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Hetriani and Ian, absolutely great stuff, man. You guys did awesome on that one. Beautiful job. I think I'm far behind here. Great song. It fit walking over. Yeah. It's really hard to give up control of a mix. How do you guys handle that, everyone? Hard to give control of a mix. Well, I don't know. Let you answer that. How do you feel like? Because you've given control to like Ian and myself and whatever. When we've done collabs, we've done the mixes on some of those things. So how do you feel about giving up the control of the mix and stuff?
I really don't have a problem with it. When I was younger, I used to want to have control over everything, and I ended up making a lot of people I enjoy jamming with dislike being in a band with me. I had a bit of a problem with ego and stuff that way. So I learned, shut your mouth and do what you're told. It's your song. Like I just want to try and add what I can to a song. So if the mix is, done by somebody else, I know you're going to treat it how I would treat it anyway. Like we want the best possible outcome, and maybe your mix wouldn't be how I would do it, but it doesn't make it less good or less acceptable or something I'm less proud of. Or so to me, it's all about the group effort. So whoever mixes. I'm not particularly great at mixing or mastering or any of that stuff. I'm still learning all that, but I mean, I've listened to what Ian's done, what you've done, and other people that I've worked with, and I'm like, holy crap, that's better than I'd have done anyway. So there we go.
That's cool. And at the same time, you're not really giving up control to a certain extent, because when you've done stuff with like me and Ian or whatever, I mean, we always pass back and forth the rough mixes that we do, Tim, and we ask for opinions. Like, when we did the collab together, I've sent you my rough mixes, and I said, well, what do you think of this and this? And then you're like, well, maybe a little tweak here and there. And I mean, we do go back and forth. I mean, it's a little harder because we're not sitting in the same room, but there is some back and forth and stuff. Like, we'll send, I mean, when I'm doing mixes with Ian and stuff, sometimes the house band stuff, we might do about a dozen mixes before we reach where we're going, But I mean, I think on the one we did together, I had about we reached about 5-6 different mixes before we got to the final one. So I mean, there is back and forth, Tim. It's not just like a one-way street. I mean, we're doing it together, so everybody's input counts. It's not just a one-way street. Yeah. So.
Right.
We got some new people that joined us here. Hold on. Oh my goodness, the chat. I'm so far behind.
So am I.
Hey, Nelson Rodriguez. How you doing, man?
Hey, Nelson.
I saw somebody else here. I think I saw.
Alex Utley.
Ian Nunes. How you doing, Alex?
Hey, Ian.
Alex, where is he? Did I miss?
I'd seen him.
There he is. There he is. Hey, Alex. How you doing?
Hey, Alex.
How you doing? Okay, now we're down to the bottom. Okay, now which questions did I miss? Only a dozen. Yeah, okay. There were some mixes that we did more than a dozen. Yes, you're right. There was a lot of. Yeah, okay. We won't go there. What's this? We exactly what we want, but we just keep coming. Yeah, that's right. I mean, the mixes, and we improve with every collab and every mix and every HHB song. So many emails. Yeah, if people knew how it was with the house band, I mean, you can't even imagine how many emails we actually send. Sometimes we lose track. I mean, some of us, because there's so many emails that go back and forth. Like when we're working on a project together, it's the emails fly left, right, and center, and it can get confusing. But yes, you're right. There are so many emails. Absolutely. What's this? I've played on other artists' records many times, and it's been great times. Yeah, of course. When you're working with anybody, it's fun, and it can be very rewarding to play with other people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did I miss any other questions? I don't think control equals. Oh, okay, wait, that was part of. I don't think control equals equal. I've just been mixing records for years. Yeah, I mean, well, look,
I had an ego problem though. Believe me, I was not. Yeah, I learned the hard way. There's always somebody better. Believe me.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I don't state to be like fantastic at mixing either. I mean, I've learned from 11, 12 years of ripping my hair out to figure out how to record. I used to record. Right. I used to have a Yamaha MD8 when I first started recording, and I had no effects, no nothing, and I did a live recording. Actually, the song that we did together, the recording you heard, I did it on my Yamaha MD8, and I couldn't get it track by track. We couldn't get it so we did like a live recording. We were there, right. Everything mic'd, live recording into the MD8, no effects, nothing, and then I recorded the voice over it afterwards for the one you heard.
Oh, okay.
So like I was singing it, you would hear the background so that we can follow. But you heard it very light, and then I would sang over it and stuff. So I mean, I went from that in the '90s, and now like this software stuff is amazing what you can do. And I mean, it still took me about good 10. I mean, I bought my first interface when I moved here. It's about 12 years I've been doing this. I mean, but I'm not a pro. But I mean, you learn as you do it. So I mean, it's fun.
Yep.
What's Hetriani's fit? Oh. Okay, wait a second. Wait. Okay, wait. I want to go a little higher up here. Texas. Tim, have you tried doing a Zoom or something when multiple people collab? Yes, we do that. Look, when Head and I were collabing, we've done private Zoom, or not Zoom, we use StreamYards. We do private StreamYards, and basically we discuss it. Same as with the house band. When Ian and I actually mix, like we started being able to do it, I'd be able to mix with you now live, Het, if we did it, because I actually, Wes, Hurricane Moon helped me getting it working. I can... my stream when I'm doing StreamYards, you can actually hear my Reaper now. So like you'll hear it in mono though, but I can like mix, and you can give me your input live. The last song that we did, Ian and I, the last house band song, we mixed it that way. So not only can we discuss it through streams, which I do with when I collab with anybody actually. When I collabed with you and other people, that's the way we do it. I mean, I think you were streaming with Ian too when you did the collab with Ian. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think we did too.
I mean, that's the easiest way to do it, is obviously, because I mean, if you're just writing emails back and forth, sometimes you can say it in about 5 minutes. What would take like hours of typing back and forth emails. So it's absolutely. Preston, you say what? You have no idea how to do a collab thing? Completely lost. Seems like it's not that hard, man. And if you want to do a collab with anybody, man, just ask, man. And once you do your first one and you see how the system that we kind of use, which it kind of worked. I mean, because we kind of have like a similar workflow basically. So when we were working on it, you and I had it worked because we had a similar way of operating. But if you don't know how to do it, the first time you collab with somebody, if you collab with somebody with a little more experience that's been doing it for a while, you'll see how it's done, and it's really not that complicated. I'm sure, Preston, trust me, I know you can do it, man, and it's really not that bad. Do your first one, and you'll feel comfortable, and you're going to do a lot more, I'm sure, guaranteed after that, man.
Sleepwalker.
Cool. Hippie's asking you, what's your favorite house band song?
Oh, do I call it what? The Rules. I
Rules?
love that song. Yeah, I want to call it "Don't Be a Dick." I think that should have been the title. I really do. I know why you did it that way, but
Yeah.
I have always loved that. I think that one's just awesome.
Cool.
You can't not like sing along to it too, right? And Jeff sings along with it every time. See,
Yes, he
and
does.
it's one of those songs that just doesn't get old. You listen to it, and it's still cool. You listen to it 100 times, it's still cool. So to me, that means something, right?
Yeah,
If
I
I
guess
listen
so,
to
man.
it twice and I'm
Absolutely.
like, oh, I'm bored, then it lot. But no, it's fantastic. Love it.
Oh, cool, man. Cool. Decent song turned into lead work. Oh, he's talking. Okay, here Ian's talking about when we're doing the mixing on StreamYards. Yeah, compression helps get a better mix. Yeah, when that's something true too,
Yeah.
because when you're streaming on StreamYards or on YouTube, you actually get that compression. So when I'm mixing and Ian was listening to it on the other side of private StreamYard, he's getting that compression the same way as we would hear it when it's being played in the show at Jeff's and stuff, you know. So in that respect, it does help mix it a little bit better because we know what the final product's going to sort of sound like to the mass, if you want to call it that, because that's basically what it does. So yeah. What's this? The phrase? What? I like that phrase. Sneaks up on you. The rules, yeah. What's this? Think about it. GarageBand has more power than Abbey Road and says. Well, that's true, actually. If you think about it, these programs that are here now, there's so much power behind them. It's like it's unreal what you can do. Yeah. Hippie says awesome. I guess that's the response of the song that you were saying. Always check your mixes in mono regardless. Yeah, I never did that before. I'm learning that now. Like I said, I'm an amateur, you know, but I mean, so yeah, I think I'm learning new tricks, man. You guys teach me things, you know. This community, that's one thing, you know. I've learned a lot, and I've improved so much since in this last year, you know, with collabing everybody in the community and stuff. I've learned so much, and like watching everybody's videos, you pick up tricks and tips from everybody. You know, it's fantastic.
I'd still love to sit in a room with Mark Tanner and Tim for like a week and just pick their brains about mixing and everything.
Oh yeah.
You know, ask them all the dumb questions that I'm sure I have, and they'll laugh at me, but that's fine. At least I'll know then. But yeah, I want to learn.
Yeah, there's a lot of knowledge in this community. There's definitely a lot of knowledge in this community, and yeah. See, it's all the tools. Mixing is still an art, technically background, I guess. Yeah, presets, auto-tune, exactly. Yeah. That's this. Yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, mixing is an art for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because everybody will mix it differently. It depends the person. I mean, it doesn't mean that one's better than another. It's just going to sound a little different, the mix, you know. And it can be equally good. Just it'll sound a little different. I mean, anytime, brother. Okay, you can go sit at Mark Tanner's house, Het. You see it?
Well, there you go. See, I just got to get there now.
Well, you can get there virtually if you want. I'm sure you can stream with.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Mark's very approachable. You can stream with StreamYards with him, and I think we can pick his brain if we want.
I'd love that.
Yeah, that could be cool. Oh, there, even Tim said that. There you go. So you know what you can get Tim and Mark on a stream there and pick their brains, man.
Yeah.
Just record it so that I can learn too. I'll watch it. I'll watch it in playback.
There you go.
Yeah, we got a question here. What do you do when the guitar blah pops up?
Oh,
What?
yeah. Yeah, I hit that a lot lately. I don't know what's going on. I'll either try playing bass, and if I'm not really into playing anything with strings, I mess around with keyboards and try and come up with a song that I normally wouldn't write and try and make it as ooey poppy as I can or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just so that it's something different. And sometimes that'll get me out of it. I have just stopped playing and tried to stop listening to music for like a week. That actually helps sometimes too. I just shut it all down. Drive my car with absolutely nothing, or maybe some talk radio or something, and just music, because I get so overwhelmed with it, with Spotify and writing music and listening to all the people in the community and things that pop up otherwise in my feed, or I find I'm watching videos constantly, and it's almost like it's overload.
Yeah, I'm glad I heard you just say that, because I thought I was crazy. Because sometimes I feel like that, and sometimes I just like don't want to hear music at all. Like, like I've gone days like where I'm working sometimes, the whole day, and like not a peep, nothing, no music, no nothing, just silence and just work, in silence. It's like, I guess if you want to call it, cleanse the palate, or just like a reset, like a recharge, and not to hear it at all, And
Exactly.
you're right, it does help sometimes, absolutely, yeah.
That's about all I do, and that usually does it. One of those two things,
Yeah. Great question. Yeah, that was a great question.
That was a great question.
Yeah. What's this here? Was that the wife you hatched in the back for Halloween song? What? Was that the wife you...
No, that I hatcheted.
Oh, okay.
Where I have the Jason mask.
Yes, no, I do. Yes, I remember that video. But your wife, if I'm not mistaken, your wife did the footage on that, though, right?
That's right. She was filming it. It was her sister that I killed. Yes, and I was supposed to have. There was supposed to be a whole other scene. It was supposed to be 2 death scenes. I was going to have Ashley, which is the one that was in the video. She was going to die, and then there was her other sister Ivy and her boyfriend Brandon that I was going to kill in the second half. But they had to work, so it was just Ashley through the whole thing, which still turned out really good. But yeah. It was her sister, not my wife.
See, Andy agrees with us too here. Music is good to do. Silence sometimes, yes, it is needed. Especially when you have kids and they don't stop yelling all the time too. You want peace sometimes, just like quiet, man. It's like...
Yep.
Yeah. I can't sleep with music on talk radio. Okay, yeah. Is this? Yes, they're kind looking. Okay, so people are looking for a PC. Nelson, yeah, okay. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Squire, how you guys doing? Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in. Kevlin's going to bed. All right, man. Thanks for coming.
Night, buddy.
Really appreciate it, Kev. And Kev, I'm working on that tune there. I'm working. It might become a bigger project. I might be getting some more people in on it, just so you know. So, hey, Dana, how you doing?
Hey, Dana.
Francis Duncan, yes. How you doing, Dana DiMarzio? It's true though what he's saying. My name is DiMarzio. I don't own DiMarzio pickups. I keep getting Seymour Duncans. So. Okay, so let's see here. What else? Do we have any other? Okay, let's. Hey, Mr. Rock. Yeah, when we come down to when I go down to see Hetriani, you got to meet me halfway, man. You got to come down too. You're you're in TO, man.
Daniel will come. I know he will. I'll beg him.
You know what we got to do? We got to do like an MHH chapter meeting. The Canadian chapter. We get
there you
together
go.
Or something.
Yeah, I'm good with that. We'll call it Shred Fest. That's good.
Man. Ooh, I'm sure we can get some of the people that are not far either in some of the northern states or whatever, to come up too.
Oh, we get Preston to come down too, for sure.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not, man?
Yep.
Okay, so let's play one more song, and then we'll come back to Ontario is going down. I'm going to relocate to Quebec. You're going to come to Quebec. All right, come. We'll have some poutines together. Let's play another. Is there another song that you have in mind that you want to play, man?
Well, we can do the Halloween one that Hippie seems to like.
Okay, sure. One is that the.
It's the one with the big Jason mask right there.
Yeah. I know Hippie likes it when you say, hey, did you notice? And I did it on purpose. Hey, did you notice for the promo pic what I used?
Yes.
I used the one where you're standing in the middle of the street because Jeff talks about it all the time. So
Yep. Milli Vanillion. Yeah, that's what he calls it.
Yeah. Okay, so
Look at that, another ad.
there's no ads.
No.
There's two of them now. Hold on. Skip. Boom. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's give this one a listen, guys. Give me a 1 if it's good. Give me a 2 if it's not good. Jeff, I'm not looking at your numbers because I know they're not. All right. Let's give it a listen. Cool.
That was fun.
That was really cool, man. Absolutely cool, man. Yeah.
Thanks.
Love this track. Striking person.
Now I'm disappointed. No. Joking.
Everything's fun and games until you run into a guy with the mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I need to do more videos like that, I think. That was just fun.
Nut kick right in the sack. Yeah. One shot, one kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. The machete way. That was cool.
Thanks, man. I'm trying. Tim saying that
Yeah.
really made my day. I worry because I don't have studio monitors or anything, so I'll do a mix and then
Mhm.
I'll play it on my phone. I'll play it in my headphones. I'll play it in a different set of headphones. I take it to the car. I take it, play it on anything I can to see what it actually sounds like in different situations. I don't know if that's the right way to do it or not, but
Okay,
I do. That's what I do.
let me ask you a question. How do you think
Yep.
I do it?
The same way.
The exact same way as you, man.
Well, there you go.
I have speakers here, but they're not monitors, so I'm not. I do all my
Oh,
mixing
okay.
through my headphones, and then I listen on different reference speakers in the car, on my Bluetooth. I
Right.
do exactly like that. If it sounds good on multiple speakers, it in general it's pretty balanced and it'll sound good. But yeah, I do it the exact same way as you, bro. Yeah. Bang. Poor Ashley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Poor
She's
Ashley.
dead. What the heck? Did it just... Okay, what's this? Type melodic stuff. Yeah. That's this, the padded pedal room. You guys need to help me set up so I can do from home. But yeah, well,
See, chat.
we
See, chat.
definitely...
We're
we can
doing
help
it.
you, man. We can definitely help you, man. In private stream. I told you before, man. You know, when you're ready and you're gonna do it, man, just private stream us, man. You know, we'll do it, man. It's not a problem, man. We'll set you. We'll try and get it up and running, man.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. She had it coming. Yeah. I like that.
What was she thinking?
Solid riff for Hetriani. Yeah. Jason Voorhees doesn't stand a chance. Yeah. Balance machete. What's this? You know, or a better song. Okay. So, are there any other questions? I don't want to miss anything here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Zach, yes, you should definitely check out Noah Guthrie cover of Whipping. Yeah, I know. I do listen to Noah. I do like his stuff. Yeah, I absolutely I do listen to some of his stuff, man. Okay, so I think we are up to date in the chat. So basically, yeah, we're not going to go on for that much longer, guys. We've been almost on for 2.5 hours, I would say here. Yeah, we're not there yet,
Yeah,
so we
about
can
that.
stay. We could stay on a little bit longer. If you guys have any final questions or anything you want to ask, go for it. And or if there's anything you want to say, first of all, I want to say thank you. You know, I really want to thank you for being you're a positive and productive member of our community, and I appreciate everything you do. You know, your presence in our chats and your videos, your music, and you know, just your character. You're a great person. You're a great musician, and you know, anytime anybody asks you to collab or whatever, I mean, you always lend a hand. And I know, like when I asked you for the last one we did with Anthony Lee and Gary and you know, I know you were really, really busy, and I really appreciate the fact that you still managed to squeeze it in and everything. And I know you were very busy. I mean, we could see that in the metal show. You were in almost every video, so I guess you were quite busy at that moment too. So I want to thank you, and I think that the whole community. The community as a whole, we really appreciate your presence. We appreciate your music, and we do, you know, like, you know, you're a great part of our community, and this is, you know, why I wanted to spotlight you, because, you know.
Well, thank you very much.
You rock,
I
man.
really
You rock.
appreciate that. I am just proud to be a part of the community. I think it's a great bunch of people, very talented people, and you know, everybody is just so positive and uplifting and helpful. It's, you know, I just want to do my part too. That's all. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
No, it's you rock, man. You're awesome. From the moment you joined our community, you've been, you know, you participated, and you know, you rock, man. You're an important part of our community.
Thanks.
It wouldn't be the same without you, you know. And we got to get Jeff that voice. Say yeah. That's missed that, man. But yeah, no, you're a great part of our community. And as you can see, we've had 20 some odd people and people coming in and out of the chat. They've solid, strong the whole time here to support you, man. And people, you're loved in our community, man. Absolutely.
Well, thank you, everybody.
So let's see if you guys got your last questions or anything. Question now, because it's not like you won't be able to ask him in the chat rooms anyways there, but yeah, here we go. We got some thumbs up. Oh, here is this a question? From Preston? Does your Ibn Destroyer have an origin story?
Not really, no. I found it at a music store in Wingham, which was like an hour and a half away, and he had it for $250. And I asked him what it was, and he said he didn't really know. So I asked him to, set it up, do all the action, all that stuff for me, and I said I can give you 2 for it, and he said okay. So, I mean, that's what it was. I thought it was a good price, and then I found out later what it was. I researched it. I was like, sweet.
That's really cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah, $200, and it's done. I don't know how many things for me. It's still probably my go-to for everything.
Yeah, very cool, man. Very cool. Yeah. Dave, glad you were catching. Wow, thanks for coming, man. It was cool.
Awesome.
Nice.
Can't wait to see you, bro.
You rock. Yes, he does.
So do you, Andy.
Yes, he does too. That's right.
Yes, he does.
Everybody in the chat, you guys you're all awesome. You all rock, guys. We got K-Kong. Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, man. Totally agree. This is a great community. Yes, we have a great community.
Yeah.
What's this one here? Have you played? Oh, we're
Yes.
probably. Did we?
Well, we started with that.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it was the first one.
Jeff, you're gonna have to hit rewind, man. You should have been here on time. Gonna put you in timeout, man. Gonna kick you in the nuts. He's gonna get me back tomorrow.
I know he is, and I'm just thinking, I'm just gonna shut up.
Yeah, Hetriani. Thanks for being cool and being a great friend and player. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Ditto,
Absolutely.
my friend.
Great, thanks. Great homage to Hetriani. I think it's everybody that makes it a great homage. All you guys being here, supporting, and basically, being here for Het. And yeah, we have to. I think this is part of why I like doing this is because I think everybody needs to know that we are appreciated. Sometimes, YouTube can get heavy, and sometimes, after a while, we don't remember or realize it. But we're all important members of the community. There are, and you are a very important member of the community, and I just want to reiterate that basically.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. All you guys. Well, Het has spoken well of you guys often. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, you rock. Yes, he does. Thank you, Mark. Question from Gary.
Thanks, Mark.
What's this? If Het was in The Lazy Boy, would he be asleep already? Yes, he would, I think.
Yes, and Gary knows he would too. Yeah.
Who makes the best pickups? Well, Ian and I were talking about buying a pickup winder, and if I do that, I might name them F. DiMarzio, because Francis DiMarzio pickups, or also F. DiMarzio, buy mine instead, so we'll see. Maybe I'll make the best pickups. Who knows? Wait a second. You rock it, Triani. Oh, Preston's freaking out that you bought it for $200.
Yeah, I know. I was floored too.
Yeah. Multicam community zones. Yeah, that's cool. When you get a bunch of people in the chat, that's fun too. Just found two
Yeah.
pages. I personally have a question. Okay, what's this? What? I personally don't have a question, just a remark. I am very fortunate to discover and be with you guys. Appreciate every minute with you. Yeah, Mr. Rock, you're hip, slick, and cool too, man. It's you're a very cool guy too, and
Yeah.
I'm happy you're part of our community too, man. You rock. And
My shredding brother.
yeah, I said it. You guys haven't done it yet, but I always said it. I wanted to see you and Mr. Rock shredding it together, like an answer reply type of thing. I think it would be really killer, man.
I think we will set something up for sure.
Yeah,
I'm totally game.
That would be
Yep.
so killer, man. Oh,
That'd be a
what
riot.
would be even better? If you guys did it, if ever we get together, if you guys did it, he did it on like the pink Hello Kitty, and you did on his black one. You know, the Hello Kitty, the duel of the Hello Kitties or something. That, like, oh my god, that would be so cool. But
That could
might
be fun.
That would be really cool, man. Yeah. Boom. Okay, what do we got here? Likewise, don't ask me to time out. Ian, don't ask me, Francis, because it's not going to happen. Oh, okay. No problem, man. But don't time me out on his show either, then. I'm sure Jeff will do it on his own anyways. He wouldn't be the first time. What is this? Sorry I was late to this. Oh, don't worry about it, Tim, man. You can always hit rewind if you want to watch the beginning, man. We're always happy to have you guys hang with us. You guys are all cool in the chat. So, are we down to the bottom? Yes, we are. Okay, you know what? Thank you so much, everybody. You guys all rock, man. I really appreciate you guys hanging with us and helping me pay homage to Hetriani. Hetriani, thank you so much for doing this and for being, you know, hip, slick, and cool part of our community. And I got to get the words right. I can't deal no time. Okay. Yeah, no, I want to thank you, man. No, honestly, you rock, and I really appreciate you. You're a great member of our community. So, if
Thank
this
you very
is
much.
yeah. So basically, if you have any last things you want to say, go for it, man. And let me get the last song set up here. Basically,
I just want to say thanks to everybody for coming. It means a lot to me to see y'all here. It was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate you taking the time out to spotlight all the different members of the community. And I think that's fantastic. Thank you.
well, thanks, man. All right. Well, cheers, everybody. We're gonna play this last one, and we'll catch you at Jeff's tomorrow. After this, I'll be heading to bed, and Hetriani will be sleeping on his lazy boy. So, all right,
On my
guys.
way.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. You guys all rock. Just give me a 1 again if it's working. I just want to make sure the audio is good on our way out. So, you guys all rock. Take it easy. Thank you, Het. I
Thanks,
really
everyone.
appreciate it, man.
You too, man. Thank you.
Thanks.